Okay, so here is a review for the SHEERAN Alto Professional Busker speaker. The reason I chose the SHEERAN version, because I like the silver and I like the logo that doesn't say Alto Professional. So I did like this, and yes, the logo could be twisted either which way, whatever works for you. And let me show you about the speaker. First, it's got a connector here in the bottom so you can put it on the tripod. It also has the angle built in, which actually I have to put it this way so you could understand how it would work. There you go. That's how you would put it on the floor for as a monitor. And it's got a handle on the top. This is all hard plastic, so the construction is very, very nice on the speaker. It is about 11 pounds and it feels robust, so it does not feel cheap in any way. Very well designed speaker. I'll show you the back. The back right here, you have your volume control. You have channel 1, you have channel 2, you have your Bluetooth channel here. Volume, these are all volumes. They have the signal light on each of them. You have your pairing button for your Bluetooth, and you have your link. If you want to link two of these together, you can. You have a 1/4 inch or 3.5 millimeter audio input here. Then you have your combo jacks over here. You have 1/4 inch XLR, 1/4 inch XLR, and then you have your XLR out. And if you need to plug in a recorder, you can record out from here, which is nice. The effects are also really cool. It's got different flangers, delays, Hall effect, rotary, kind of like whatever, speaker plates, delays, and all that good stuff. One of the plate delays, I think it's number 1. I love the way that sounds. This is your master volume. You also have 48 volt here. You can select it, and then you have the speaker use. If you're going to use it with a sub, if you're going to use it with a pole, if you're going to use it with a monitor, or configure it via app. Excuse me. When you configure it via app, you can control bass, treble, mids. It also has a graphic EQ that you could actually, a parametric EQ with dBs and everything. Really nice on the app, so I highly recommend it. Each channel has line and here, line and microphone, and then this one has line and instrument. You can connect it to your DJ. There is no delay, by the way. If you if you want to use this as a monitor for DJ purposes, you can, and there is no delay coming out of this, which is nice. Okay. What else? This thing lasts forever, by the way. The battery, it has, I'm going to turn it on here. It's going to say Bluetooth in a minute.
Power on.
Yeah, it talks to you.
Bluetooth connected.
Right, it's connected to my phone. The battery here lasts almost forever. It's got a eco mode, which is here, in a standard mode. I don't even put it on eco mode because on standard mode it lasts 6 hours without any issues. And I do play it a little bit louder than usual, and it sounds perfect. So yeah, you could definitely put it on eco mode and save more. Don't know really what it's doing. Sounds exactly the same to me, but you can keep it on eco and run it without any issue. The good thing about the lights here says 100, 75, 50, and 20. When it's red, you still have a good amount of time, depending on how much you're playing it. So just because it's red, that doesn't mean you got to go run and charge it. There's only one little tiny issue that's kind of weird on the speaker. When you're charging it and it's off, there is a buzzing noise. There's a buzz noise that you hear, like a low frequency buzz, and it's coming out of the speaker, which is kind of weird, and it's off. So I have no clue why it does that, but in a quiet room, you will hear it when it's charging and it's completely quiet in your room. You'll hear a little bzzz type of thing. Why is it doing that? No idea. But I've used 3 other ones of these, and they all do the same thing. Charge is standard. You plug it in, you charge it, and takes a couple of hours to charge it. It is a big battery that's in there. I think it's a 6.6 milliamp battery, and it's a 12 volt battery. The only thing I would have recommended to Alto is to make the battery compartment where you can change the battery and have a separate battery if you want to. But then again, if you're playing guitar, using it as with a microphone, this is going to last you a good amount of time. You can probably get 6 hours, 8 hours without any issue. But a removable battery would have been nice just to have a backup. And guess what, guys? You can make more money by selling extra batteries if you wanted to. But other than that, like I said, it's very well constructed. This is metal. This is hard plastic, and I'm very happy with this. If you want to use this as a monitor, you can. If you want to sing on it, you can. It's not bassy. It doesn't have a lot of bass. It has adequate bass, but for bass guitar, I would definitely not recommend it. If you're using trumpets, saxophones, any type of wind instruments, or any type of keyboards, you can use it for that. You can definitely use it for guitar. For DJ, you can use it for a monitor. Even for a very, very, very small venue, you can. It is extremely loud. I'll tell you that. It's 200 watts. I did take it apart. The speaker does say 75 watts on the woofer, and the tweeter is a 1-inch tweeter, fabric tweeter with a composite on it, which makes it a little bit more fragile, less fragile. And the surround is not foam; it's rubber. So the speaker is a very good quality speaker, 4-ohm speaker inside, capable of 200 watts. And it does become very loud if you really want to. But again, not too much bass. It's just adequate bass. But yeah, definitely recommend it.